Good afternoon, everyone. I hope that you're well. Boys and girls, I have been on video this afternoon on Facebook Live talking to your mummies and your daddies and your grandparents and carers and anyone who tuned in really about our school and about what we've done to keep you safe when you come back to school. So that's what this afternoon's assembly is going to be all about. And of course, it's a Friday afternoon and we begin our assemblies in exactly the same way, remembering afternoon. So, good afternoon, Liskeard Hillfort. Good afternoon, everyone. So, as I say, I hope that you're well. We've been super busy in school this week. We're about to go on half term and the teachers are going to have a little bit of a break, or the adults are going to have a bit of a break. But when we come back, we won't be in lockdown in exactly the same way. And some children are going to be coming into school and some children won't be. So I thought I'd take a moment in this assembly today to explain to you what is going to be similar and what's going to be different. And sometimes things can be a little bit frightening when they're different. And it can help to know what those things are in advance. And the first thing to know is that for those children who do come back, they won't have all of the children in the school that they are normally used to. So the youngest children, the reception children, the rockets and the stars, you can come back. The year one children in Mr. Lars and Mrs. Kirk's class, you guys, you're allowed back in. All of the children in year 2, 3, 4 and 5 who have been coming in, because mummies and daddies are key workers, you're coming back in, that's fine. And year 6, you guys are coming back in. And that's all to prevent the spread of this horrible disease, this horrible flu that's going around. And you won't really be in classes, you'll be in bubbles. Your class won't be as big. There will be no more than 15 children in every class, okay? You might have 10, you might have 11, you might have 12, but no more than 15. Roughly in every class, there's about 30 children, sometimes 28, sometimes 29, sometimes 31. So your class sizes, they're going to be half what they normally are, okay? A lot smaller, okay? You might not be in your normal classroom, okay? So that might be a little bit worrying. Most of you will be in your normal classroom, but some of you won't be. But you will be in classrooms that you know. You might not even have your normal teacher, but you will be with children that you know. And you will be with a teacher that you know. So it might not be your normal teacher, but maybe some of the helping teachers and some of the other teachers from nearby year groups. So year ones, you might have Mrs. Best, you might have Mrs. Wood, or you might have Mr. Last, okay? You might have lessons on the playground. You might, especially if it's sunny, have lessons on the field. That would be good fun. Okay, that would be good fun. So that might be different, but just because it's different, it can still be good. But what might not be so good is that if you're in one small class, you won't be allowed to play with another small class. And that's because the disease might go between the two classes. So you will have your very own playtime and you will have your own very own playground, and you can still wave. You can still wave from a distance. You can still give thumbs up, but you won't be able to go up in the playground to people from other classes. That's different. That might not be as much fun, but you will be able to touch and you will be able to high five children in your mini class, okay? You will be able to touch and cuddle or wave hello to the teachers in your class. Just not in other classes. But definitely, let's say I was your teacher and there were just 10 of us, we'd be able to high five, whatever. And one of the things we often do at school is we like to encourage sharing. But we're not going to do that just at the moment. In fact, we've got something exciting for you. I'm reaching across here. I'm in a year 2 classroom at the moment, so year 1s, this might be a year 1 pack, but every child will have their very own pack with their own, you see there, mini whiteboard, their own pens and pencils and glue sticks, and exercise books, even your speed sounds chart, help you with your phonics. That will be yours on your desk. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can move the camera. This never normally works very well. But can you see there? Each classroom desk only has 1 chair. And you'd normally have 2, wouldn't you? So that is going to be different. Now, I don't know if you remember, but when we left Hillfort a little while ago, we were washing our hands lots. We'll still be doing that. Lots of hand sanitizer, but mainly soap and water for 20 seconds. Now I'm going to do this for 20 seconds. I'm looking at the camera. That's 4 seconds. Well, this feels quite a long time already. So here we go. There we go. That's about 10 seconds. I'm halfway. Oh, there, this is going on a bit. You know, imagine that you've got soap and water. 22, 3, 4. There we go. That's about 20 seconds. So we're going to be doing that lots. Okay, that might be a bit different from at home. And if we can stay 2 meters away from one another, especially the older children, we will be. But some things will still be the same. I will still be your slightly beardy, slightly daft head teacher. That's cool. You will still have people that you know. You will have friends that you know. You will have teachers and adults that you know. That's cool. That's brilliant news. There will be people when you walk in on that first day who you will be able to smile at. They'll smile back to you. It will feel just like it used to. You will have playtimes. Who doesn't want playtime? You'll be able to go out and play. You will have time in lunch. Okay, you'll definitely have your lunch times. Okay. They won't be hot lunches. We will bring packed lunches to you, or mummy and daddy or carers or grandparents might send you in, but with packed lunches, but you will definitely have lunches. We will definitely be hearing you sing and laugh and paint and draw and do a little bit of reading and some maths. You will still see, another quick look, all of the classrooms. Actually, the classrooms are a lot cleaner because they've had a bit of a tidy up. You'll still have all the computers. There we go, past me. You'll see that the classrooms are all set up, ready for you. Okay, so there will still be some things that you recognise. There will be some things that you really enjoy, and you will have to do a little bit of work. Okay, just like you normally do. And there are some things that are different, and hopefully me telling you about them now will help you feel a little bit happier, a little bit more confident about when you do come in a week or so after half term. So that is my assembly today. Normally I might give you a reading or give you stars of the week or something like that. That's not today. I'm going to read those out in the walkthrough video on Wednesday. Okay, going to read those out next week when all of the teachers, and I've got everyone's name. So you might see me again on video walking through the school to show your mummies and daddies exactly what the school looks like, because you can only see one classroom and little bits we've made safe. We've looked. They're going to look a little bit different for you. Okay, so you might see me on that video, but on Wednesday the stars of the week will be announced when I've got everyone's name, because I didn't want to miss anyone out. And we will see some of you back on Monday the 1st or Thursday the 4th of June. Now look, I've spoken for 10 minutes. That's about the length of my assemblies. So you look after yourselves. It is a sunny day, fairly sunny day, a little bit of cloud, but certainly enough to go out and kick a football around and get some fresh air. I've seen some great photos coming in. Those of you doing my beach and the litter challenge, well done, guys. And either way, you look after yourselves, and we'll all see you soon. Goodbye now.